Hello and welcome back to Breakdown. Since the last episode, I have worked on a lot of stuff off camera, so I have a good bit to recap this episode, so let's just jump right into it. Well, pretty much since last episode, I decided to head back up here and to the ravine, and as you can see, I have done a good bit up here just from the map. Pretty much I improved the base here, I set up the nether portal network, I mined all the Krakenite here and destroyed the portals and little huts for the netherrack, and as I was just collecting resources around here, I found some stuff here to explore, and I went around, got some wool from some of the huts which now no longer show on the map. I mined right there too, but as I was going about, another two Krakenite meteors fell with the huts, and I mined all the Krakenite because I was like walking around here as they fell kind of thing, so I had my fortune pick on me actually, so I got to mine a bunch more there. And another one fell up here, which I haven't got to yet, so hopefully that's still there. So pretty much I've just been working a lot up here at setting up an outpost going down, and I haven't explored the mineshaft yet. Actually, that's what I want to do this episode, so yeah. But some other stuff happened of note. I have been working on improving the base here a bit. I've been looking to doing some armor stand stuff here, I'll mention later, and I was thinking of making these more of windows and these more of doorways. I'm not sure. If you come down here, you'll see I redid this area, and now I have an armor set, which is protection 3 diamond, because I decided to use my diamonds as our enchanting armor, because I'm not sure if diamond lasts as long as Krakenite, and here's some of my many Krakenite. The rest is mostly back up at the other base. But I've been working on enchanting diamond because I was talking to the creator of the mod pack about some stuff I was wanting to do and some goals and such, and not only do I have a lot of new goals, he gave me some suggestions on how to get better at the mod pack, progress further so we won't die as much, and getting protection armor was one of his suggestions, because while this is strong armor and almost fills up our armor bar, it doesn't have protection as fire protection, so protection is just generally more useful. So I'm working on getting that, and then breaking on it would be nice too, so I don't fly through armor as fast, and I think this stuff is mostly the same. As you may have noticed though, I'm not wearing boots. And there's a spare knapsack here, because I have another one here though, but yeah. I died off camera, pretty much the exact same kind of thing that happened last episode that I was raging over. And all my stuff despawned before I got back to it. Thankfully, Tinkerer's tools don't despawn. I'm not sure how long that's been a thing. Also, my fortune pickaxe is up at the other base. But yeah, they don't despawn, so I was able to collect all my Tinkerer's stuff, but all my armor, my little knapsack here, and my backpacks and all my torches, they all despawned. But before I go into the story of that, I want to note that I have 2 pickaxes here, and I don't have magnetism because I don't have boots, and I don't have enough meteors to make new boots. I only have 3. I might have more in the other base though, so hopefully I do. Anyway, this is the pink pick, and I decided to give it a whole bunch of haste and moss, because why not? It can mine obsidian, and I want to mine it faster kind of thing. And this is my new Silk Touch pickaxe, which has Silk Touch and a bunch of redstone, because I did collect more wool as I mentioned, so I was able to finally make that. So yeah, I think that's about it for tool changes. The big change is, actually let me just grab that now so I remember to check when I get to the other base. I redid the basement, and this is still like this because, I don't know, I might redo it a bit more, but yeah, I had a bug where I couldn't make glowstone to make the other one. Anyway, so pretty much I decide I'm not sure what I want here, but I wanted to have 4 different rooms, because one of Keith's suggestions for stuff to do, which I'll get to more later, is have kind of like a compound, which just already is. So I thought of devoting segments to different things. For the moment, they all share the same pattern of, these bricks here, these bricks here, these bricks here. But at the new enchanting room, and I do have a couple books I was enchanting just because I decided it's better to enchant when I have like 6 levels or so on a book than die and lose them, so I can work at getting good books. And we come down here, here's the smeltery, which is now really cool and big, and probably could use more light around it, because oh my god, it's dark right there. There we go, that looks a lot better now. Anyway, so yeah, this is the new smeltery area. I have the high oven here, and if I do decide to do the high oven deep tank thing, I could put it here. And I also might put a second smeltery here if I ever want to have like 2 things. Like if this is smelting down a bunch of iron and I want to make some monolin, I could smelt it here and make a tool. While that is doing like the automated kind of stuff. So yeah, this is what the new smeltery is. And here I have all the tool patterns, including the full guard. Here I have my automated input chest, so I can just put like a bunch of sand there. And here I have a chest with some of the spare parts, bucket so I can pull the lava from here like into the tanks kind of thing. And yeah, I also have it set up so all of these will pipe directly into this via hopper. So even if it's not like a redstone clock automation, if I just do it automatically, it will pipe it out into here. So it's a bit more convenient, I guess. Also, I have a tool forge here made out of bronze because I have a ton of bronze. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention completely, I did change the ladders, as you probably noticed. So there's a lot more ladders around the base now, so I don't have to run to a certain side to get up and down, which I'm still a bit confused on where. Also I had clocks upstairs. Anyway, over here I still have the water pool and my examples of the different types of stone bricks, which, I don't know, I might use more in the future. This area, it's a huge pit, right? Well, it kind of was a bat spawner for a bit, but I since have lit it up so nothing spawns, and I didn't get the mountain seed yet, by the way. And yeah, this is where I mined all that sand outside my base. Remember I commented on holes down here? You know, on the map you can see right down here. And I was mining a bunch of sand. This is where that giant pit was. This is how much sand was under our base. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I might turn this into like a mob room or something. For the moment, it's just an empty room. And if we come down over here, I'm still working on this, but here's where the nether portal will be. I want to kind of shrink the wall so it's kind of centered on the portal now. But yeah, that's kind of what I have here. And the mines are kind of a bit blocked off, more or less. I kind of opened it up because I needed more cobblestone and I mined that out. But now I kind of have this entryway connected here. But I kind of blocked it off because, yeah, I don't want mobs to attack me. Anyway, before I head up to the other base, I would like to mention how I died. Pretty much when I was working on this room, like right under here, I mined the block when preparing the floor, and silverfish popped out, and it was kind of the thing, as I fought it, more came. And it's like I kill one, another one spawns kind of thing. Pretty much it spawned or made a giant hole there that I had to fill up. I almost saved it to show you, but I wanted to get the smelter room prepared so I could make more knapsacks and such off camera. But yeah, pretty much a bunch of silverfish spawned, I fell in the hole, I died, and I couldn't really get in the hole to get my stuff back, especially once the water came, because there's some water hiding in the wall that they unveiled. So, yeah, I just died over and over till I eventually killed all the silverfish where they scurried away, but when I got down there, all my gear was gone, and only my tools and swords and such were there, so yeah. Oh god. I hate when pigmen are just waiting here because I'm always afraid one's going to be hostile, like that incident last episode. Is that a hostile pigman? Nope, they're just pigmen. Thank God. Anyway, I redid the portal because I moved it in the overworld, so I moved this one to sync up to its new position, which I think looks a bit better now. And we come down this very fancy path. It's just nether brick. But I was using the nether brick I harvested from those portal structures to make these hallways a little fancier and, I don't know, more nether themed. I might do it to the rest if I can get enough nether brick, but I don't know. I don't think I'll smith it myself because it takes a lot of coal and I have a coal shortage. Anyway, this portal takes us back to the other place. See, isn't that a short, nice little walk? Anyway, so this is my little compound up here. Apparently I left when it was night, so there's a ton of zombies out here that were kind of saved, and that's kind of hilarious, actually. So yeah, I have a door here just because the only other door was there, which kind of got annoying to keep going to. I didn't get all the clear glass. I have my little mineshaft entrance here, and I have this nice little sunny, bright, opened up area, still with the mushroom. And yeah, storage room, portal chamber, mineshaft. That's kind of how I have it set up. And if I come here and, yes, I do have more meteors. Yes, so I can finally make more boots. Hooray, I'm magnetized again. But as you can see, I have a ton of Krekna right now. And there's still that other meteor out here I can mine. I do have a good bit of glowstone up here too. And pretty much I've just been setting up a secondary outpost here with stuff I just got around here or brought here from elsewhere. I have a bunch of dirt and such. And in here you can see I have my good pickaxe. So, yeah. I don't know, I think I'm going to get a bit more geared up now and head down into the ravine. Because, or not the ravine, the mineshaft. Well, it is a mineshaft ravine, so I guess that's appropriate. But yeah, I'm going to head down there so we can see what there is to explore and die to and all that fun stuff. Okay, I think that's geared enough. I have a good bit of torches, some more sticks in case I need them. And I kind of just did this trapdoor thing so mobs didn't wander out because, that's not good. Is the sun actually setting? I thought it was just rising a minute ago. Anyway, there's the mine shaft down there. I do have a little tunnel heading all the way down. Yeah. That sounded close. Not that close, apparently. Not that close. Meteors fall all the time here. I'm kind of used to them destroying my... You gotta be kidding me! Let's just ignore it for now. I'm at the point where I'm kind of tired of kryptonite, or getting kryptonite all the time, because it is a bit annoying and slow, and I don't know, I might head there off camera or whatnot. So it's probably not a good idea to do this at night. I was here before and a creeper exploded. F7. Ooh. I might not want to look at F7. I wish I had my anchor stone like in Ascension. But yeah. Here we go into the darkness. Oh god, a spider web. Just a spider web. So pretty much what I'm doing here is I'm trying to find the melon seeds still. So, yeah, it's very dark though, as we kind of been over. I probably should put another light here so I know this is the way back. Or don't, I'm not sure. When I run into a mob, I'm just going to panic. Oh god! Mobs! 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 Run! I'm lost! I'm lost in darkness! Told you. I was gonna panic. I think there was a spawner. Just to mention, I think that's what happened, because mobs should not just appear out of nowhere like that. Granted, it's still very dark here, but, yeah. Spawner, I'm going with that. Or voodoo magic, whichever one you prefer. I think it was a spawner, though. Okay, I feel it's very stupid to be down here at night, and I did not set my bed back here, so I'm going to head back up top and hope nothing ambushes me. Then I'll come back down and, oh god, spider! An evil spider! There's two of them! They're not hurting me that much. That was actually a bit easier than I would have expected, but yeah, there's too many dark spots in a ravine to be doing this. Uh-oh. And there's a fancy zombie. So, I actually think I'm going to block this door behind me and head back up and hopefully survive this poison. Okay, so I set my spawn here, but I decided just instead of waiting the night here off camera or just kind of idling and cutting to when I'm there, I'm going to head back to the other base and ferry some supplies back and work on another project I had in mind. And yeah, so pretty much there's... Oh god, please don't be a hostile pigman. I'm so afraid of hostile pigmen. It looks like the same three from before. I'm just afraid. I probably should almost kill these guys, I feel like, because one of these days a hostile one will spawn, then all these buddies of mine here will just turn evil. Yeah. So yeah, there is another thing I want to do. I think I might do it in here, at least for the moment. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to tell you. There's a new recipe, and that's not the recipe button, that's tab. I'm used to it being tab in Ascension. Anyway, let me just search it real quick. So yeah, you can now make an ender pearl using glowstone, redstone, and endium dust. This is an actual recipe, it's just not the current version I'm using. When I was talking to Keith, the guy who made the mod pack, he said that's the recipe he plans to add in a future version. And we have a good bit of endium and redstone, and I think a good bit of glowstone dust. So, darn, it's still not working. I hate when this happens. Okay, this is the bug I was talking about earlier, or at least I think I mentioned it, where glowstone dust will refuse to work. And I am not sure why. Pretty much, I break it from a chisel block, and then it contaminates all my glowstone dust to no longer make glowstone. I don't know, can I actually just chisel it into glowstone? Nope. Did that by any chance fix it? Wait, they're different IDs. That might be why. Oh, I see what I did. I am really stupid. I need a glowstone with the metadata value of 0 because those were the alternate ones. When I broke it, it kept the metadata values. Great. So I need to go find more glowstone. I'm not sure where it's safer to find it, the nether or the overworld, to be honest. Anyway, once I fix that, I will be able to make ender pearls, which I unfortunately need for the thing I want to show you, which is that. But I can make the transfer pipes, which look easy enough. I need to smelt some stone, perhaps. Nope, I am one glass short. Darn. Okay, so I can make these pipes anyway, because I know I talked about this before. I think Keith doesn't know about this. I have everything ready. I just need to get the ender pearls so I can work on this stuff. A chunk loader would be very nice too, by the way. And yeah, I had no idea this was still in the mod pack. I completely forgot. Maybe it's something I did remember and wanted to do earlier, but it's like, oh, I need an ender pearl, so I put it off. Apparently I can make this, which would be awesome. There's all these different types of nodes, but I think it's just the normal transfer node I need. And I think I do have enough stone spare, and I'll make another chest. And I'm not sure what these do. It might be for something I don't know. B-Space, I did hear about that, or I think from what my friend told me, I'll need them for the crystals, of course, but a lot of them. But oh, and I forgot completely to check out what Eyes of Ender make. Ender chest is the main one. Huh. I'm not sure if I'd be interested in that or not. Wait, you can actually make spawners? I did not know you could do this. I'm not sure when that was added in or what, but that's interesting. Anyway, so the B-Space barrel things. From what my friend told me, they are pretty much, well, that should be obvious enough. They're like an ender barrel, an ender chest kind of barrel. So that might be useful for like having cobblestone shared between a bunch of different bases. And it's light out now, so I can go look for glowstone. I think I'm going to just throw this stuff in here so I don't lose it. Throw that there. Okay, I think I'm good. And I'm going to go look for glowstones so I can properly make that now. Is that a boss skeleton? Actually, oh, there's Kreknorite out there. I had the pink here too because I brought it back. So let me head to that and see if I can find any glowstone lamps along the way. And yeah, that'll be the plan. Also, I probably should note now, I'm well aware that I'm horribly undersupplied for this. I just don't want to turn around because I'm lazy. And there's only limited sunlight. And wow, I'm not sure if that was always a waterfall. I don't know. I haven't explored around here in a while. And actually, okay, that's something else I want to do right now. I did actually want to explore this cave system. There's a lot of caves here. I just never got to explore and was like, I'll save that for on camera. I never really explored caves in this mod pack yet. But, oh, there's some glowstone. So that's probably the best way to head. I want to dig in and see what this is. I know that's wool. I know these are stairs, but I want to see if there's anything else hidden here, a trap or whatnot, because this thing has been annoying me since it has been a thing. Well, there's some iron under here. Let's see if I can make a staircase. Get it? Because there's stairs. Okay, I'm not finding anything at all here, so I'm assuming this is just an odd little structure thing. And if I come here and let me just grab that cyan wool. So yeah, I guess I'll come back and tear it down later on because I kind of been doing that to structures. You might have noticed, I don't think I'll tell you which ones I've done it to, but I've been doing it to things nearby this base for a while now. So now that I know that's not like anything super cool or special or anything, I probably will destroy that. Oh god. There's a creeper right by that place I just was at, and it seems to be taking the stairs up. That's scary. It's almost like it's following me. It might be. Anyway, I really need glowstone. It would be nice to head back to the Kreknorite, though, which is the red marker on my map, if you can see that. I'll just sprint because I want to get this done with quick, so I'm not out here at night. Okay, very stupid idea. I'm going to mine this. It's a stupid idea because this is still active, which means the alien creepers can spawn, and they're just going to one-shot me unless I'm quick enough to bat it back. But yeah, I need more meteorites, because as we saw, I was out to the point I couldn't really make boots. And if this is active, I think it's worth getting. I'm just so afraid of an alien creeper. I'm just like every time prepared to just jump and run. Okay, I think that's enough for the moment. I can always come back. I don't see any other real active. Oh, and there's some more glowstone I probably should get. I'm not sure if I can fix my current glowstone predicament thing with it being bugged. I'll just have to remember to change it back to normal. I can't change it back to normal before breaking because it's a... So yeah, that's a problem. I just have to silk touch all my glowstone from now on, now that I have the silky pick. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Horrible, horrible, horrible things are happening. Oh god. Staircase. 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 Not again. I'm gonna get blown up for sure if I do this. And I can't break blocks currently. Crap! Well, I think I might be dead. I really wish I wasn't here right now. Let me just put a light down. That looks a little better, I guess. But once I regenerate hearts, hopefully I can fortify this a bit more if I regenerate hearts, because I don't have much food or any water, so that might be an issue. And I probably should just put my stuff in here, because why not? That seems a bit safer. And yeah. So there are a couple of things I want to mention. First is I haven't seen the comments from the last 2 episodes yet because I'm recording this a bit in advance. So by the next episode, hopefully I will have read some. I will still try and compensate for cheating in the past episode in the future, but I need to wait to read those comments. So give it a couple episodes before I can catch up on reading that and compensate however you suggest. And if there are no suggestions, I will just have done something to compensate. Yeah. Okay, well, in the last couple episodes, I have talked about not having a lot of goals for Breakdown. Well, I have talked to Keith, and he suggested some things, and I thought of some other things as well. If there are any other comments of suggestions of goals, I'll consider them as well. But pretty much what I want to do is I want to do more stuff off camera so I can kind of progress a bit more. So I might still have a good bit of recap with this series, and I kind of don't like it, but it's the only way I see stuff getting done. Like, I would like to go back and explore some of that Mineshaft, but I might end up doing that off camera now too, just so I can get it over with and get back to the Nether and do all these other things to kind of build up to the finale I want to build up towards with the Wither and such. I'm not sure if I will get other stuff done or not, and at the moment I'm trying to drain my thirst. Okay, if the thirst deals damage to me, I will die. It will suck, but I will die. And actually, let's see in case they... Okay. Shit, I didn't change my bed back. So, yeah, I made it back here. I'm going to change back to this bed. I am going to get my stuff back off camera. But the other thing I want to mention, yeah, I do have a bunch of goals. I'll talk about them more in a future episode because I don't think now is the time. And also, Farlanders is disabled. So, yeah, pretty much originally it was enabled, but now the villages are, in fact, disabled. So I can't... Oh boy, that was pretty far down there. I don't think the chunks are loaded at least, so that's good. Anyway, so yeah, the Farlanders villages are disabled, which means that I cannot find Farlanders, which is why the recipe for Ender Pearls was added. Endermen do spawn though. But yeah, there are some other things I'd like to mention, but I can't see them in my notepad because I didn't scroll down enough, and I think this episode went on long enough, so once the rain stops, I'll get my stuff back. I might work on some other stuff off camera, and yeah, until next time, goodbye.